What's up, guys? Just wanted to talk a little bit about this bike and if it's a good commuter. This is a 2015 BMW S1000R, and in my honest opinion, it is a great commuter. A great commuter and then some. You can do whatever the hell you want on this bike, really. My commute is 145 miles round trip every single day, and most of that's freeway. And if you can see the odometer, I have over 15,000 miles on it. 99% of that is just me commuting to and from work. Weekends I occasionally take it up to the canyons, have a little fun. So yeah, it is a great commuter in my opinion. One thing I wanted in a commuter more so was comfort. This bike being more upright, wider handlebars than a sport bike, it's a lot more comfortable, especially for those long treks, just sitting there. You know, pair that with the power of this engine, I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Could it be more than just a commuter? Absolutely. This could be your weekend bike, your good fun bike, take it up to the canyons, be a complete hooligan on it. Take it to the track if you want. It has the power and the electronics to do whatever you want. My bike for the 2015 model came with all the bells and whistles. It has heated grips, cruise control, ABS, traction control, power modes, quick shifter. I mean, you name it. Those heated grips in the mornings when it's nice and cold. I tell you what, keeps your hands nice and toasty. Handles very well. Brakes are phenomenal at being Brembo brakes. Flickability, look at this. Flick this thing right over, no problem. Corners. This corner's amazing. Fuel efficiency, that's going to depend on how you ride your bike. For me, being on the freeway, going cruise control anywhere from 70 to 80 miles an hour, I get about 44, 45 miles per gallon on this bike. So if I did the math, well, I don't have to do the math, I know by experience. My commute to and from work, I use about 3.5 gallons. So every day I fill it up, and with the expensive California gas prices right now of $2.99 for premium, it costs me about $10-11 every day to go to work. I mean, in most cases that's not bad compared to other cars, unless you got an electric car. Is it economical? Yeah. I mean, the sticker price on this, a little high. If you're a newer rider, I'm sure your insurance is going to be high too, but looking at it only by the fuel efficiency, it's great. One downside though, for commuting as much as I do, once a week, I do have to clean and lubricate my chain. So I go through that stuff a lot and fast. Another thing is the service. You know, by BMW, you're supposed to take your bike in for service every 6,000 miles. You know, it's a BMW, so the services aren't going to be cheap. I mean, for me, the 6,000 mile services have been about $220 to change the oil, air filter, check everything out, check the chain out, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, there's not much in parts, but you know, you're paying for the labor. And since I'm already at 15,000 miles, I got 3 more thousand miles before my 18,000 mile check or service. And that's an intense service there. That's where they adjust the valves and everything. So I asked them how much it was going to be. It's going to be over $800. Like, shit. It's a lot. So yeah, I'm dreading that. That's 2 downsides for using this as a commuter. Well, kind of any bike really. Now whether you have a Japanese, European, or American bike. Commuting a lot is going to require more maintenance. And commuting so much, you go through tires fast. Again, it's on how you ride. Me personally, I didn't have to change my rear tire until 9,500 miles. I had the original tire on there, which was the Pirelli Diablo Corso Rosso, whatever. That lasted me 9,500 miles, like I said. It just got to the little marker on the tire, and some of the steel started showing, so I was like, time to change it. My front tire, that lasted me 14,000 miles. I still had some life on it, according to some of my buddies, but I thought it was time to change. I swapped that out with the Pirelli Angel GT. And we'll see how long this second rear tire lasts and second front tire lasts. Oh, I tell you, this thing's corners so well. One thing to increase your comfort if you have a long commute is to change the stiffness of the suspension. A lot of times I'll run my suspension on soft on the freeway. Makes the ride nice and smooth. Yeah, can't complain much. Takes the bumps and potholes, if I can't avoid them, pretty well. Though when you're running soft suspension, you can see when you look at the forks, there's a lot of travel. I don't know if over time that's a bad thing, which, you know, could possibly lead to leaky forks. It's a nice bike. Let's say hello. Nice bike. That, my friends, was the double R. How much I would love to have a double R paired with this bike. This being my commuter, that being my stupid fun weekend bike. I can dream, right?